Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of BBP News. Nicholas Rodchrist Baker here with you in West Virginia. We've made the trip back across the country from Washington. First it was Virginia to Washington, now it's Washington to West Virginia, which is right next to Virginia, obviously. So we have made this trip basically two different times now. Sorry, I can't count. How are you feeling at this point, Chris?
Long travels. I'm glad we're at state 48. I'm ready to be done. It's been a long year, lots of travel, lots of anger, lots of money, lots of bail money, lots of screw yous, lots of Annie showing up and saying hi to us, which that might have been the only good part about the whole trip, to be honest. You ever do this again, Nick?
We'll never be traveling again after this.
No.
2 more states to go, and then we're done.
Thank God.
We're gonna go back home afterwards.
Maybe we
settle
could
back
get an
down.
excellent tax write-off on this one.
Maybe. I don't know, but I've still got a nice little debt racked up against Johnny for all the bail money and everything he's caused, putting me in the hospital. And he's slowly paying it off. He's got the vegetable stand going. And it's still working out for him. A traveling vegetable stand. It's working quite well.
He told me this morning that the last payment you got from him is going to be the last because he's done paying you money.
We'll see about that, because no.
We'll see how that one settles in.
But, I'm guessing you have trivia for me.
I do.
Which...
And you know what? Since you've been so good lately, with picking Airbnbs, I figured I would give you easier questions.
I need it, so thank you.
The first two you might not get. The last one I bet you will get.
Okay.
So, what is West Virginia's nickname? A, the homeland. B, the mountain state. C, long road state. And D, happy state.
I don't think it's mountain state. I'm gonna have to go with long road.
It actually is mountain state.
It is mountain state. Okay, the reason I thought it wasn't was because I could have sworn we had another one that was the mountain state before this, but I guess I was wrong. Okay.
And what is West Virginia's population? A, 2 million, B, 1.5 million, C, 500,000, and D, 3 million.
I'll say 2 million.
That would be correct.
Hey, look at that.
Actually got something right.
I for once.
And the third and final question. What is the capital of West Virginia?
Okay.
D, Huntington, B, Charleston, C, Charlestown, D, Cross Lanes.
Charleston.
Yes.
Hey, okay, I remember my state capitals.
You got 44 out of 139.
I just feel happy that I got 2 this time. I had been 0 for 7 with that first incorrect answer over my past, few rounds here. So it felt good to get 2 correct and to end that negative streak.
You're really setting the bar high, aren't you?
Hey, we've talked about this several times at this point as I've gotten worse and worse. I'm no trivia genius.
Clearly.
Yeah. But one place where I'd consider myself pretty decently knowledgeable is dumb laws, right? And I have another dumb law for West Virginia. In 1931, West Virginia passed a law banning, quote, lewd and lascivious cohabitation and conduct before marriage. The law was finally repealed in 2010. Now, if you don't know what lewd and lascivious cohabitation is, essentially it is it's when two people live together who are not yet married.
So it's illegal for people to live together if they're not married.
Correct.
Well, little Johnny, he's traveled all across the country with us. And he says West Virginia is his favorite state. And once we're done, he's leaving New York and going to West Virginia, mainly because he's got a girlfriend in West Virginia now. And they've really hit it off, but he still wants his personal space, okay?
Okay.
And she wanted to move in with him, and he said no. And to get around this, he actually got a law created. If you're not married, you can't live together. Now, that's taking it to the next degree here. To get out of something with your girlfriend, you get a law created saying you can't do it. So, some people might be cheering him on right now, and other people might be thinking he's an idiot.
Yeah. I definitely have some questions for Johnny because if you'll remember, back in Texas, he got married. He got married through proxy, and something tells me that didn't end very well. Because originally his plan was to move back to Texas. But, on our way, I guess it started on our way from Virginia to Washington and continued all the way until not too long ago. There were a lot of phone calls made by Johnny and to Johnny, and none of them sounded very pleasant. So evidently things didn't end well there. So
Yeah.
to then find someone here in West Virginia and to go as far as to go and create a law banning the living together of people before marriage just to get around living with his girlfriend. That's intense, Johnny. I don't know what to say.
Well, don't knock it till you try it, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Good luck, Johnny. Hopefully this one works out in your favor. Good luck.
Probably won't, but wishful thinking, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta give Johnny our best wishes. You can't leave him completely high and dry here. So I'll wish him luck, and we'll see what happens.
Maybe we'll have more to tell you when we're in Wisconsin next week. Until then, make sure you come back Friday for the latest headlines. So you are in the know to get you ready for the weekend. Follow us on BBP News' Twitter account for the latest 24-hour breaking news so you're always in the know. Check out our personal accounts to see what we're up to. But until Friday, have a good rest of your week, everybody.
Bye, guys.